Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for April 15th, 2024. This is for Capricorn, last shuffle for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn. We have stuck energy and we have intuition and manifestation. There's something about you wanting something to happen and you're not going to move until it does. I'm hearing that song. I don't know if you ever heard that song from like the early 2000s, right? I dare you to move. I dare you to move. I dare you to lift yourself up off the floor. It's playing really loud in my head. You may be stuck. You're going to make something happen regardless. You are so empowered to do something. You're going to be successful. You're stuck. You're like, I'm focused on success. Ooh, wee. Okay. All right. Let's go for this. Stuck energy is the Four of Wands, Two of Wands, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands. This is about, your energy is about moving quickly. You're very curious. You're stuck on just the curiosity aspect of things and acting on things when it's necessary. Making plans, and then can we act on that plan right away? Maybe I'll watch you carry something out so I'll know whether or not I can do it quickly or not. That's the energy I'm seeing here. Because this is energy. Stuck energy is energy. And the green on top is always energy. So that's what is coming towards you and what's around you and how you may be interacting with everyone around you. You may be really just, no matter what they try to do or say, maybe try to insult, because sometimes that could be there a little bit, because if you have to keep pushing through and trying to figure something out and make these plans, that may occur. They're almost showing that you're more curious about why that approach, right there. And they're also asking you to be in that energy, to continuously be curious. Sagittarius got a similar message. You may be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, and so they're showing like be curious about what people, like why people react the way they do when they're angry, or why they say certain things without thinking. It's and curious in the sense of not allow, as opposed to taking offense to it, because it's not about you. It's like, you'll need to understand so that you guys can keep pushing and finish something, right? You'll need to understand it. That's all it is. Why, why that? What is more so of what this is. Be more focused on trying to ask questions, gain understanding, always, right? Intuition and manifestation is the Magician and King of Pentacles. You're not going to move until things are successful. You want to either learn something or create freedom for yourself, because you want to be someone who others can either lean on, or you want to provide something. They're showing that that is where you're at. I want to be productive or something. You're manifesting that for yourself. So whatever you're stuck on, you're going to learn it, but they're asking you to be so like just to be open-minded about it. Open-minded about whatever this is, especially if you want to win. Because there's a stuck energy, but they have a lot of freedom energy, freedom cards with that, which means be stuck on being flexible, being open, hearing people out. The Page of Swords listens, he watches, he doesn't speak much. The Knight of Wands also is this is someone who acts. They act immediately, but there's also this Two of Wands to temper him, which is like plan for success and then ride out. But first, make sure that you're scoping everything out. Make sure everything, there's a need for you to be curious rather than reactive to all the energy coming towards you. Okay. And curious rather than, instead of being like, who are you talking to? It's like, wonder why you said that. Instead of the reactive, who do you think you're talking to? Like, that's where they're coming from with that. Because you may find that it's nothing, you know what I mean? It's not really anything to do with you. Somebody just doesn't work well under pressure, or this is hard. Whatever it is, it may be hard for them or something. So Spirit's like, nah, don't make it, if you're trying to manifest success in a situation, you got to believe in your abilities or believe in yourself, right? You're not, and a King of Pentacles doesn't get insulted. He's like, you can say what you want. I can throw money that way and end this right now. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know how to describe that. There's a comfortability or a confidence that comes with his energy. So they're saying that's what you're manifesting. Then it's important to understand things rather than to react and never jump out of character, right? Present power is Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. And this is speaking a lot about your strengths and your gifts. Your strengths are so beautiful. Your strengths are that you can reconcile anything. You are one who always truly does. You have a strength or a gift for being able to understand other people on a level where it's like you are on the same page with them. You can actually just get on their level with them. Like, we're on the same page here. You have the uncanny ability to be that versatile, that flexible, right? You're like, there's an empathic energy here of like, I just get them. I do know what they mean. I do understand what they mean. So Spirit's saying, because use that strength to help you to make the necessary plans or to do whatever, to aid your curiosity. Use that strength, because it's like you can understand people, and also too, it seems like that saves you or gets you out of very dangerous situations as well. Is that you can understand, like, this would be the vibe of a person who's like walking to their car and they are, accosted by somebody. Just someone comes up to them, and it's like you're able to turn around before any kind of craziness occurs and just look them in the eye and then ask them, do you need help? I could help you find your car. Hold on, let me call and get some help for you because I'm in a rush. I can't help you. And it scares the crap out of them. Or you might be the type of person that could turn around and be like, oh, let me show you the storefront. Hold on, you're on FaceTime. Oh, oops, this guy behind me. Sorry. And then boom, you're safe. There's something about you being just, your intuition is so powerful. You can sense things. So behind a mask, though, with the Tower and the King of Cups, talks a lot about how you intend on changing, drastically changing. You're walking away from things that just don't do you any good, or people that don't do you any good. There's a vibe of this. But this is you intend on being much more open. That you intend on being much more open, and not just that, more compassionate. Everything you do, there's a love, there's a reason for it. There's an energy of like, there's a reason for what I'm doing. I love. You're coming from the heart, and you're not dealing with anything or anyone that doesn't want the same things or isn't doing things out of love. You have a beautiful heart. You have a beautiful heart. But your intuition and manifestation is absolutely, this energy is telling me that your heart is so beautiful and pure that you're walking away from people that are not empowering others. You're a source of empowerment, or that's what you're manifesting. What you're trying to manifest is the being a source of empowerment and light, right? And you're walking away from anything or anyone that does not foster that in others in general. So they're asking you to be really curious about other people, because this feels very permanent. It feels like if you're making permanent decisions, Spirit is like, be very open to reconsider things, pay attention, ask questions, don't assume, because once you put them in the book, that's it. Once you put them in the do not disturb list, that's it for them. And so Spirit's asking you to give it a really good go at like listening, focusing on their real true intentions. If that makes any sense. The whys. This is all over the place, Capricorn, so it really does feel like there's that one Capricorn that's like, that's me. So I'm just, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. Otherwise, every other sign is here, but Aries and Scorpio is the strongest here. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.